Welcome to the Man of Recaps. This is Avengers Infinity War. At the end of Thor Ragnarok, Thor's ship was under attack by none other than Big Bad Daddy Thanos. He's already got the Power Stone, which means he has destroyed Xandar, and now he's after the Space Stone, the Tesseract that Loki has. He's already beaten up Thor, but now the Hulk wants some. He tries to smash, but turns out Thanos isn't easily smashable. He busts out some sick boxing moves, and this guy is stronger than the Hulk. Heimdall teleports the Hulk out of there, so Thanos kills him, first death of the movie. Then classic Loki, hey, let me join you, but he's gonna stab him. Oh, but Thanos stops him. He's like, yo, I saw right through that. Grabs him, and he kills him. What, is Loki dead for real this time? Maybe. So Thanos grabs the Space Stone, and he pieces out of there. Down on Earth, Doctor Strange hanging out with Wong, when crash! It's a half-naked Dr. Banner. Thanos is coming! Tony Stark hanging out with Pepper, talking about having a kid, when Doctor Strange shows up. Tony's like, wait, do we have wizards now? He gets the crash course on Infinity Stones. They're the super powerful stones that control the universe or whatever. Doctor Strange is guarding the Time Stone. Bruce Banner's like, yo man, Thanos is legit. We gotta assemble the Avengers. But Tony's like, oh, that's right, you missed Civil War. The Avengers kind of broke up. Just then a spaceship arrives. Thanos has sent some of his goons to get the Time Stone. Bruce tries to Hulk out, but after his beatdown, Hulk don't want to play. Tony's like, yo, whatever, I got this. It's a new nanobot Iron Man suit. Oh, it like ripples down and whoa, nanobots. It's got some cool new moves, but he still needs help from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Thanos' other henchman, Ebony Maw, has sick wizard powers and they're having a magic duel. He overpowers Doctor Strange, but he can't take the Time Stone because he put a spell on it. It's bind on equip. So he beams up Doctor Strange. Spider-Man decides to tag along, but he's way too high. He can't breathe. Oh, I'm falling down, but luckily Tony's got a new suit for him. Oh, more nanobots, and it's the Iron Spider. Sweet. Tony tags along too, and now on the ship, Doctor Strange is getting some magic acupuncture. Iron Man comes to save him, but he's like, your powers are no match for mine. But Tony's like, yo, ever see aliens? Boom! Sucked out into space. Ebony Maw's gone, and they're like, yo, let's keep going to Thanos' homeworld. We'll meet him there. Elsewhere in space, it's the Guardians of the Galaxy. They run into Thor, and he tells them all about how Thanos is gathering the stones. Now, Gamora knows a lot about Thanos because she was adopted by him at a young age. His plan is to wipe out half the population of the universe to conserve resources or whatever. And if he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it just like that. Thor's like, yo, if I'm gonna beat Thanos, I need a new super weapon. Rocket Raccoon's like, super weapon? Yeah, I'm in. So they and Groot go off to do that. The other Guardians go after the Reality Stone, which was last held by the Collector. But they get there, it's too late. Thanos is already there. Gamora jumps in to fight him and, oh, stabbed in the neck. What? Well, that was easy. Just kidding, it's all an illusion. Thanos already has the Reality Stone, and he can now bend reality to his will. Seems a little bit overpowered. Gamora's like, Quill, shoot me so he can't take me prisoner. But he doesn't want to because these two are in love. Finally, he decides to do it, but just bubbles come out. Thanos is like, yeah, Reality Stone, brah, and he pieces out. Drax and Mantis, by the way, are fine. I guess that's just temporary. Back on Earth, Vision has the Mind Stone in his head. He can look human when he wants now, and he and Scarlet Witch are totally doing it. But he gets stabbed by some more of Thanos' henchmen who are here after the Mind Stone. Scarlet Witch like, yo, get off my man. And they get some more help from, who's this in the shadows? It's Captain America, yeah! He's got Black Widow and the Falcon with him. They chase the bad guys away, then go back to Avengers headquarters where they are still wanted from the whole Civil War thing, but they're like, nah, we don't care about that. Vision's like, look, we need to destroy the Mind Stone so Thanos can't get it. Scarlet Witch, I think you have the power, you could do it. And she's like, no, it's in your head, that would kill you. Bruce Banner's like, hey, I think we can remove it and you'll still live, but I don't know how to do that. Captain America's like, yo, I know someone who might, because over in Wakanda, they got super advanced vibranium tech. Now on Titan, Thanos' home planet, the gang made it fine, but they're immediately ambushed by the Guardians of the Galaxy. After a bit, it's like, wait a second, you're human? And they realize they're on the same side. Star-Lord and Iron Man argue about whose plan is better, but Doctor Strange uses the Time Stone to look ahead into all possible futures. And it's like, well, how many do we win? And he's like, just one. Over on Thanos' ship, he's got Gamora's robot sister Nebula in suspended animation. Turns out he knows that Gamora knows where the Soul Stone is, and he's like, look, tell me or I will keep torturing her. So she brings him to Soul Stone Planet, where they face the Guardian of the Stone. What? It's Red Skull? Yeah, apparently when he grabbed the Tesseract, it teleported him here to be cursed as the Guardian of the Soul Stone. Anyway, to get the Soul Stone, you have to sacrifice something you love. And Gamora's like, ha, joke's on you, you don't love anything. And Thanos is like, well, that's not entirely true. Bye, Felicia! Oh, throws Gamora off the cliff. Turns out he really does love her in his own weird way. And so Gamora is dead, ouch, and Thanos gets the Soul Stone. So the gang makes it to Wakanda. They got King T'Challa, the Black Panther, and Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier's there too, fully unbrainwashed now. They have little sister Shuri try to take out the Mind Stone, but a space spaceship crashes. The bad guys can't get through Wakanda's force field. Luckily, they have an infinite supply of generic CGI monsters who manage to force their way through. So all the heroes suit up. Hulk still doesn't want to come out, so they give Bruce the Iron Man Hulkbuster armor, and it's big battle time, yeah! Out in space, Rocket gives Thor a spare eyeball he had, which, as much as I like the eye patch, probably for the best. They meet up with Tyrion Lannister, king of the giant space dwarves. Thanos was already here. He forced them to make his Infinity Gauntlet and then killed them all. The clasp on their Starforge is broken, so Thor has to use his super muscles to flex it back open. He takes the full force of a star, which, as you can imagine, is quite painful, but the new axe is made successfully. Unfortunately, Tyrion forgot where he put the handle, so Groot's like, hey, I got this. He grows his arm out, and boom, living wood Groot arm handle, cool. The battle rages in Wakanda, but the heroes are way outnumbered, so boom, Bifrost Bridge, it's Thor, hero's entrance, new Stormbreaker axe. He's like, yo, what's up, Steve? These are my new friends, Space Tree and Gun Rabbit, and with his power up from Ragnarok and his new axe, Thor is the frontrunner for Strongest Avenger. Meanwhile, Thanos makes it to Titan. The good guys ambush him, but he is really strong. Nebula managed to escape, so she crashes down and joins the fun, and with all of them working together, they manage to subdue him for a minute. Mantis uses her psychic powers to calm him down while the guys try to take the gauntlet off, but when Quill realizes that he killed Gamora, he freaks out and starts beating him, which wakes him up, and oh, he's got the gauntlet back. Thanos is real pissed now, so he grabs the moon and throws it at him. This instantly knocks out all of the second-tier heroes. But Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, is master of the mystic arts. He's got some cool tricks up his sleeve, but Thanos with the Infinity Stones is just too strong for him. Round 2 is Iron Man in his new nanobot suit. He's got some sweet moves, and Thanos is like, nobody makes me bleed my own blood. But Thanos is still too strong, and he stabs him, ouch! He's gonna finish him off, but Doctor Strange is like, wait, if you spare his life, I'll give you the Time Stone. So boom, 5 Infinity Stones for Thanos, and he pieces out of there. Tony uses his Band-Aid spray to fix his stab wound, and he's like, hey, why'd you do that? I've seen all the futures. Trust me, this is the only way. Back on Earth, the battle continues to rage. Scarlet Witch joins the fray, and she's actually also in the running for Strongest Avenger. But with her on the battlefield, Vision and the Mind Stone are left unguarded, so Sneaky Guy busts in and grabs Vision. Long story short, Vision stabs him. But then it's Big Bad Daddy Thanos. He's way stronger than any of them, and with 5 Infinity Stones, it's not even fair. Captain America holds his own for 1 second before Thanos knocks him out. So Vision's like, baby, you gotta destroy the Mind Stone right now. So she blasts it with all her power, and it works! Boom! Mind Stone exploded, and Vision completely disintegrated. But Thanos got that Time Stone. Let me just undo that real quick, and yoink! Pulls out the Mind Stone less delicately, also kills Vision. But now, boom! Thanos! All 6 Infinity Stones! Fruity Pebble Rainbow power! Thor shows up with his new axe, and it is a really powerful axe. Oh! Stabs Thanos! What? Thor's like, yeah, you like that? I'm the Strongest Avenger. But Thanos is like, you should have aimed for the head. And oh, it's the snap! Thanos pieces out of there, and it's like, wait, what does that mean? What happened? Oh, Bucky Barnes disintegrating into dust! Black Panther gone! Groot gone! Scarlet Witch gone! He's killing half the population in the entire universe. On Titan, Mantis gone! Drax gone! Star-Lord gone! And Spider-Man, Peter Parker, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Oh, he's disintegrated too. And this fulfills Tony's worst nightmare of being the sole survivor. Except Nebula, she's there too. So our huge cast of heroes has been completely decimated, and Thanos, with his life's work accomplished, can finally rest. And that's how Avengers Infinity War comes to an end. In the credits, Nick Fury sees the effects of the snap in a populated area, which, as you can imagine, are catastrophic. Agent Maria Hill goes, and Nick Fury is dust as well, but he sent one last message on his old school beeper. What's this symbol? Hardcore nerds will know that it's Captain Marvel, who's got a movie coming out next year. Oh no, have I had my headphones in this entire time? I'm not gonna redo it. Like and subscribe, thanks.